Hi guys and welcome to World of Tanks Review. Today I'm reviewing the Matilda IV, which is a Tier 5 medium premium tank in the Russian line. Now, this looks an awful lot like the Matilda Tier 4 British medium tank, and it is much similar. There's some little, there's a couple differences in this tank, but not much. The British did send this tank to Russia to help out during World War II, and as a matter of fact, some were lost at sea. But the Russians did at this time, during World War II, did get help not just from the United States, but also from the British in the way of tanks, and this is it. So, this is not a bad tank. It plays similar to the Matilda in the British line. And anything Matilda, I love my Matildas. They actually do pretty good. I've only had about 3 games in this tank so far since I bought it, but it's not bad. It was kind of a Christmas gift to me, so happy holidays, everyone. I got it mainly so I can eventually. I do have what is it? The KB-13 right now, and eventually I will be going down the Russian medium line. So I needed a premium tank to help grind up the crews, and I did. And this is the tank I got. So this tank is available both on the tech tray for 1,500 gold, or you can buy it in the premium shop, and it's not too bad. Here's how it comes stocked. It comes with a Tier 5 gun, Tier 5 turret, Tier 9 radio, Tier 3 engine, and Tier 5 set of suspensions. Let's take a look at the stats on this tank, and I'll blow them up for you. It has 610 hit points, so that's actually pretty good for a Tier 5. Horsepower is 274. Top speed on this, just like the Matilda, the Ferrari of tanks, 25 kilometers per hour. When you're in this tank, you gotta control your speed. You can go way too. No, this is 25 kilometers. That's slow. Sorry, that's just it's a slow tank. Overall, this is a slow tank. Traverse speed is actually pretty good at 35 degrees per second. To increase that, add clutch braking to your driver like I did over here, and that takes effect. The higher that skill gets, the better the tank can turn. Now the haul on this is 75, 70, and 55 front, side, and rear. The turret is 75, 75, 75 front, side, and rear, similar to the Matilda. We'll go over the gun here a little bit second. 34 degrees on the traverse speed of the turret. That's, you got to actually help increase it a little bit. You got to turn your tank where you're turning your turret. That will help increase the traverse speed a little bit. Base view range on this is 350. Base signal range is 570. So that's what's on there. Let's go over the gun next. And I'll blow that up so you can see that also. Okay, this is a 76 caliber gun, which is gun 76 millimeter ZIS 96. Rate of fire on this is 16.15 per minute, which is actually pretty good. Average pin is 86, 102, and 38. That's average. 110, 110, and 156 average damage, which is also average. Accuracy, not the best, not the worst, at 0.41 at 100 meters. Aiming time on this is actually pretty good at 1.7 seconds. The gun is only for the Matilda IV. Carries AP, APCR, and high explosive. Since we're also talking about the gun still, my current reload on this tank is 1.3 seconds, so that's actually pretty good also. So it has a quick reload, much like the Matilda. quick reload. You can do a lot of damage in a couple minutes with this tank. So, mods I have on this tank is vents, which gives me that +5 to the crew. The gun rammer, which gives me takes 10% off the loading time, which helps me out. And I currently have equipped coated optics, which gives me a +10 to my view range. You can pick other ones, and you pick what you want. This is how I got mine set up right now, and it works pretty good for me and for what I'm using it for. So let's go to the World Tank Wiki, and let's go over the pros and cons. This showed to you. This is Wargaming Net Wiki, and this is about the Matilda IV, and there's still information that needs to be processed, but overall it's not bad. There we go. Pros on this thing: super rate of fire, aiming time, and accuracy comparable to the guns on the Soviet KV-1 and T-34. Amazing gun depression, elevation superior to the American Sherman M4. Very high. Very high survivability for a Tier 5 medium tank. Tank comes thanks to the combination of the thick armor, small sides, and high HP. This tank does have preferential treatment, no higher than a Tier 6, which is actually pretty good. The crew layout matches the Soviet medium tanks from Tier 7 onwards, so that's pretty good. The cons: limited space and power to weight ratio. Limited speed and power to weight ratio. Low penetration even with APCR. Poor accuracy, which makes the gun difficult to aim for weak spots or snipe. So now the suggested equipment that they suggest that you have is vents, gun rammer, gun lane drive, coated optics, toolbox, spall liner, or binoculars. I have, again, the vents, rammer, and coated optics. So that's not too bad. So that's the tank in general. Remember, it is a premium, so you do get extra credits for playing this tank. It does only go up to Tier 6 battle, so that helps you out a little bit in grinding the crews up. Plus, if you do what I do, have crew acceleration, all the experience that tank earns in the game, plus the crew experience, goes into the tank, plus a 50% of the crew experience goes into the tank for being a premium tank. So this is a good way and a quick way to help grind your crews up. So that's not too bad. I do recommend that any line you're going down to, if there's a premium tank available for that line, I do recommend that you get it to help grind up your crew, because once you get to Tier 10, it gets kind of expensive. Yes, you can play your tanks, but you know what I do with my IS-4 Tier 10 heavy Russian tank is I either put the crew in my IS-6 or the KV-5. That helps grind up the crews, and I make money, not lose money. But I do the ×2 first on my IS-4, then I move the crew from there, do the ×2 on, if I haven't done it on the IS-6, put the crew in there, and if I haven't done it on my KV-5, put the crew in there, so they get 3 ×2s on there, so that helps grinds them up a lot more. And the more skills and perks you have on there, the longer it takes to get to the next skill or perk. So this actually will help you out, and makes that way you also get into some lower tiers and make some money at the same time. So now I do have this tank in action, So let's take a look at the clip. I'll see you all on this other side. Hi guys, and welcome to World of Tanks Replays. I'm Buddy1927, and today I'm in my Matilda IV, which is a Tier 5 premium tank in the Russian line. It is a medium tank, and it's kind of similar to the Tier 4 Matilda in the British line. Just a little different characters. There's a little bit of difference, not much. I've only played this tank a couple times now, and I've had no problems with it. The map we're on is Mountain. I'll probably get teased about it. I don't care. It's a pretty good battle. Pretty good battle tank. Much like the Matilda, it does have a quick rate of fire. Right now it's only at 5%, but it's still pretty quick for a medium. And it has the armor like the Matilda, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of heavy for a medium, but it is a good tank overall. As you can see, I'm going down the 1-2 line. See if I can get any shots on any of those tanks there. On the island there, I got one.
Penetration!
Hit him, he's moved off, and he's now hiding, and he's taken out. Got
Enemy is hit!
ship, hit him.
Enemy armor is hit!
And he's gone. Got this SU behind me. Missed.
Penetration! Enemy armor is destroyed!
Oh! I hit the SU. He pulled right in front of my shot. Sorry about that, SU. But you gotta be aware of your surroundings also. I got no shot. He's on the other side of the ridge. Got my button exposed. I didn't realize that. Hey. We'll go ahead and move forward. Probably had a shot on him, but it wasn't a good, clean one. I'm sorry, the reload on this gun is right now at 3.13 seconds. Sorry about that. Of course, the reload will improve with the right mods and the right skill and perks, and also the experience the crew gains. So that will come down a little bit. FMC, took him out. That's kill number 2 for me. So I'm having a pretty good game so far on this thing. Score is 9-7. We've got about a minute to cap. So I know there's going to be a couple guys rushing this way. Let's see if I can help.
Penetration! Track hit!
At least slow their attack. About 15 seconds left.
Critical hit!
Critical hit him.
They killed our driver! We're covering his position, but not very well. Enemy armor is destroyed!
Okay, that's kill number 3 for me. So I'm actually doing pretty well right now. And we have capped out, so that definitely was a victory, guys. And actually, that was a pretty good game for this tank. As you can see, I received Tanker 2nd Class and Fire for Effect. Again, this is a premium tank. I did receive 2,185, and as you can see, I have crew acceleration checked off, and I also got 50% more experience because this was a premium tank for the crew. So this helps grind up the crew pretty well. I shot a total of 14 times with 11 direct hits. According to XVM, I shot a 78.57 hit ratio on that, so that's not bad at all. And as you can see, came in second overall with actually tied. The issue 85, the one I accidentally shot, and Fireball 69-69. I apologize, but you pulled right into my shot. I apologize, man. But we tied for first in overall damage. I got the most kills on my team, so that's not bad. Let's take a look at the last one. Okay, fired a total of 14 shots with 11 direct hits, 10 penetrations, 879 in damage. 510 of it was over 300 meters. I received a total of three shots, 3 penetration. Armor didn't block anything. Got credit for spotting 2 vehicles. Damage 6, killed 3, and assist damage of 592. So that's actually pretty good. And I did receive a fine of 748 credits. Overall, I still made good money, 37,773. I got fined again for 1 research point for the accidental hit, but a total after, and as you can see, that was not times 2, but I did receive a bonus of 416 for a total of 1,457 and 51%, 51 free experience. So that's not too bad. The Matilda IV is actually a pretty good tank for premium. If you're going down the Russian medium line, I do recommend that you get it. It gives you crew experience, gives you extra credits for just running the premium. Overall, it's actually a pretty good tank. If you like the Matilda, it actually plays a lot better. It plays about the same. It's just you in tier 5 instead of tier 4. So I recommend it. If you like this video, please like this on YouTube. If you have any comments about this video, please leave your comments down below on my YouTube page. And if you haven't done yet, subscribe to my channel. That way you know when the latest videos come out. So be safe on the battlefield and save some tanks on the battlefield for me. You all have a good day.